Let's start by understanding what the circular economy really means. Unlike the traditional linear model of take, make, dispose, the circular economy is all about keeping resources in use for as long as possible. It focuses on designing out waste and pollution, keeping products and materials in use, and regenerating natural systems. This approach aims to create a closed-loop system where resources are reused, repaired, and recycled, reducing the need for new raw materials and minimizing environmental impact. By shifting our mindset from a throwaway culture to one that values longevity and sustainability, the circular economy offers a promising path toward a more resilient and eco-friendly future. Truly appreciate the circular economy, it helps to compare it with the traditional linear model. In a linear economy, we extract resources, manufacture products, use them, and then throw them away. This process leads to massive waste and resource depletion. In contrast, the circular economy encourages us to rethink every stage of a product's life. Instead of discarding items, we repair, refurbish, or recycle them, keeping materials in circulation. This fundamental shift not only conserves resources but also reduces pollution and supports long-term economic growth. Understanding these differences is key to embracing more sustainable practices in our daily lives. Core principle of the circular economy is designing out waste and pollution from the very beginning. This means that products are created with their entire life cycle in mind. Designers and manufacturers consider how materials can be reused or recycled at the end of a product's life, rather than ending up in a landfill. By making smarter choices in materials and processes, we can drastically reduce the amount of waste generated. This proactive approach not only benefits the environment but also creates opportunities for innovation and new business models focused on sustainability. Another key aspect of the circular economy is keeping products and materials in use for as long as possible. This can be achieved through strategies like repairing, refurbishing, remanufacturing, and recycling. By extending the lifespan of products, we reduce the demand for new resources and minimize waste. Businesses and consumers alike play a role in this process, whether it's by choosing durable goods, supporting repair services, or participating in recycling programs. The longer we keep materials circulating, the greater the environmental and economic benefits. Circular economy isn't just about reducing harm, it's also about giving back to nature. Regenerating natural systems means restoring and enhancing the environment, not just minimizing our impact. This can involve practices like composting organic waste, supporting regenerative agriculture, or restoring ecosystems. By closing the loop and returning valuable nutrients to the earth, we help maintain healthy soils, clean water, and thriving biodiversity. This regenerative mindset is essential for building a truly sustainable future where both people and the planet can flourish. Extending the life of products is a practical way to support the circular economy. Instead of replacing items at the first sign of wear, we can repair or upgrade them. Many companies now offer services to refurbish electronics, furniture, and even clothing. This not only saves money but also reduces the demand for new raw materials. By valuing durability and repairability, we encourage manufacturers to design products that last longer and are easier to fix, creating a win-win for consumers and the environment. Sharing and leasing are innovative business models that align perfectly with circular economy principles. Instead of owning products outright, people can share or lease items like cars, tools, or even clothing. This approach maximizes the use of each product, reduces waste, and makes high-quality goods more accessible. Companies benefit by building long-term relationships with customers, while consumers enjoy flexibility and lower costs. These models are gaining popularity in many industries, paving the way for a more resource-efficient society. Recycling is a familiar concept, but in the circular economy it takes on new importance. Materials like plastics, metals, and glass are collected, processed, and transformed into new products, closing the loop and reducing the need for virgin resources. Upcycling goes a step further by creatively reusing materials to make something of higher value. Both practices help minimize waste, conserve resources, and inspire innovation. By supporting recycling and upcycling efforts, we can all contribute to a more sustainable world. Supply chains play a crucial role in the circular economy. By designing supply chains that prioritize resource efficiency, companies can reduce waste and lower costs. This might involve sourcing recycled materials, using renewable energy, or implementing take-back programs for used products. Circular supply chains are more resilient to disruptions and help businesses meet growing consumer demand for sustainability. As more companies adopt these practices, the positive impact on the environment and the economy will only increase. Circular economy isn't just good for the planet, it's also a source of exciting business opportunities. Companies that embrace circular principles can tap into new markets, reduce costs, and build stronger customer loyalty. From repair services to product leasing and recycling initiatives, there are countless ways to innovate. Businesses that lead the way in sustainability are often rewarded with a competitive edge and a positive brand reputation. The shift to a circular economy is opening doors for entrepreneurs and established companies alike. Consumers have a powerful role to play in the circular economy. By making thoughtful choices, like buying durable products, supporting repair services, and recycling, we can drive demand for more sustainable options. Every purchase is a vote for the kind of world we want to live in. As awareness grows, more people are seeking out brands that prioritize sustainability and circular practices. Together, our everyday actions can make a big difference in building a circular future. Government policies and regulations are essential for accelerating the transition to a circular economy. By setting standards, offering incentives, and investing in infrastructure, governments can encourage businesses and individuals to adopt circular practices. Examples include extended producer responsibility laws, recycling targets, and support for green innovation. When public policy aligns with circular principles, it creates a supportive environment for sustainable growth and helps overcome barriers to change. Cities are at the forefront of the circular economy movement. Urban areas generate vast amounts of waste but also offer unique opportunities for circular solutions. From sustainable public transport to community repair hubs and green building initiatives, cities can lead by example. By designing urban systems that prioritize resource efficiency and waste reduction, we can create healthier, more resilient communities. Circular cities are not just a vision, they're becoming a reality in many parts of the world. Agriculture is another sector where circular principles can make a big impact. Practices like crop rotation, composting, and regenerative farming help close nutrient loops and restore soil health. By reducing reliance on synthetic fertilizers and pesticides, farmers can protect ecosystems and boost long-term productivity. Circular agriculture not only benefits the environment but also supports food security and rural livelihoods. It's a win-win for people and the planet. Fashion industry is notorious for its waste, but circular economy principles are changing the game. Brands are now designing clothes for durability, recyclability, and even biodegradability. Secondhand markets, clothing rental, and textile recycling are gaining popularity, helping to keep garments in use longer. By embracing circular fashion, we can reduce the industry's environmental footprint and promote a more ethical, sustainable approach to style. Electronics are a major source of waste, but circular solutions are emerging. Companies are designing devices that are easier to repair, upgrade, and recycle. Take-back programs and e-waste recycling facilities help recover valuable materials and prevent pollution. By supporting circular electronics, we can reduce the environmental impact of our gadgets and encourage innovation in technology design. Packaging waste is a huge challenge, but the circular economy offers solutions. Companies are developing packaging that is reusable, recyclable, or compostable. Innovations like refill stations and bulk purchasing help cut down on single-use plastics. By choosing circular packaging, businesses and consumers can work together to reduce waste and protect the environment. Construction industry is embracing circular principles by reusing materials, designing for disassembly, and minimizing waste. Buildings are being constructed with recycled content and designed to be easily taken apart at the end of their life. This approach conserves resources, reduces landfill waste, and supports a more sustainable built environment. Circular construction is transforming the way we think about our cities and infrastructure. Food systems can benefit greatly from circular thinking. By reducing food waste, composting organic matter, and creating closed-loop supply chains, we can make food production more sustainable. Initiatives like community composting and food sharing platforms help ensure that resources are used efficiently and nothing goes to waste. Circular food systems support healthy communities and a healthier planet. Water is a precious resource, and circular economy principles can help us use it more wisely. Techniques like water recycling, rainwater harvesting, and greywater reuse reduce demand on freshwater supplies. By closing the loop on water use, we can protect ecosystems and ensure clean water for future generations. Circular water management is essential for building resilient communities, especially in areas facing water scarcity. Energy systems are also evolving to become more circular. Renewable energy sources like solar and wind are naturally circular, as they rely on endless natural cycles. Additionally, waste-to-energy technologies convert organic waste into power, closing the loop and reducing landfill use. By integrating circular principles into our energy systems, we can reduce emissions and build a more sustainable future. Transition to a circular economy is creating new job opportunities in areas like recycling, repair, remanufacturing, and green design. These jobs often require new skills and offer meaningful work that contributes to a sustainable future. By investing in training and education, we can ensure that workers are prepared for the jobs of tomorrow. The circular economy supports not just the environment, but also economic growth and social well-being. Innovation is at the heart of the circular economy. From new materials to creative business models, circular thinking inspires fresh solutions to old problems. Companies are developing biodegradable plastics, modular products, and digital platforms that enable sharing and reuse. This spirit of innovation is driving progress and making the circular economy more accessible and effective for everyone. Technology plays a vital role in enabling the circular economy. Digital tools help track materials, optimize supply chains, and connect people with repair or sharing services. Technologies like blockchain can improve transparency, while artificial intelligence can identify new opportunities for resource efficiency. By harnessing the power of technology, we can accelerate the shift to a circular economy. Circular economy can also have positive effects on our health. By reducing pollution, minimizing waste, and supporting cleaner production methods, we create healthier environments for everyone. Circular food systems promote nutritious diets, while green spaces and clean water support physical and mental well-being. The benefits of a circular economy go far beyond the environment. They touch every aspect of our lives. Education is key to building a circular future. Schools, universities, and training programs are teaching the next generation about sustainability and circular principles. By raising awareness and building skills, we can empower people to make informed choices and drive change in their communities. Education ensures that the circular economy continues to grow and evolve for years to come. Finance is another important piece of the circular economy puzzle. Investors and banks are increasingly supporting businesses that prioritize sustainability and circular practices. Green bonds, impact investing, and sustainable finance products are helping fund the transition. By directing capital towards circular solutions, we can accelerate progress and create long-term value for both people and the planet. Effective policies are essential for scaling up the circular economy. Governments can set ambitious targets, create incentives, and remove barriers to innovation. International cooperation is also important, as many resources and products cross borders. By working together, policymakers can create a supportive framework that enables circular solutions to thrive on a global scale. Circular economy has the potential to promote social equity by creating inclusive job opportunities and supporting community initiatives. By designing systems that are accessible to everyone, we can ensure that the benefits of circularity are shared widely. Social enterprises, cooperatives, and community-led projects are leading the way in making the circular economy more inclusive and just. Circular economy is a powerful tool in the fight against climate change. By reducing waste, conserving resources, and promoting renewable energy, circular practices help lower greenhouse gas emissions. From sustainable agriculture to green manufacturing, every step towards circularity brings us closer to a stable climate. Embracing the circular economy is essential for meeting global climate goals. Protecting biodiversity is another benefit of the circular economy. By reducing pollution, restoring ecosystems, and minimizing resource extraction, circular practices help preserve habitats and support wildlife. Healthy ecosystems are essential for clean air, water, and food. The circular economy offers a holistic approach to protecting the natural world and all its inhabitants. Innovation hubs and incubators are springing up around the world to support circular startups and entrepreneurs. These spaces provide resources, mentorship, and funding to help new ideas flourish. By fostering collaboration and creativity, innovation hubs are accelerating the development of circular solutions and building a vibrant ecosystem for sustainable business. Digital platforms are making it easier than ever to participate in the circular economy. Apps and websites connect people with repair services, sharing opportunities, and recycling programs. These tools help reduce waste, save money, and build stronger communities. As technology continues to evolve, digital platforms will play an even bigger role in driving circularity. Product design is a critical factor in the circular economy. By creating products that are easy to repair, upgrade, and recycle, designers can help close the loop and reduce waste. Modular design, standardized parts, and eco-friendly materials are just a few strategies being used. Good design makes circularity possible and practical for everyone. Raising consumer awareness is essential for the success of the circular economy. Campaigns, education, and transparent labeling help people make informed choices. When consumers understand the impact of their decisions, they are more likely to support circular products and services. Awareness is the first step toward lasting change. Collaboration is at the heart of the circular economy. Businesses, governments, and communities must work together to create effective solutions. Partnerships can help share knowledge, pool resources, and scale up successful initiatives. By joining forces, we can achieve far more than any one group could alone. Measuring progress is crucial for the circular economy. Tools like lifecycle assessments, material flow analysis, and circularity indicators help track resource use and identify areas for improvement. By setting clear goals and monitoring results, we can ensure that circular initiatives deliver real benefits for people and the planet. Circular economy has the potential to create positive change on a global scale. By reducing waste, conserving resources, and promoting sustainable growth, circular practices can help address some of the world's most pressing challenges. International cooperation and knowledge sharing are key to unlocking the full potential of the circular economy worldwide. Building a circular economy is an investment in the future. By adopting sustainable practices today, we can ensure that future generations inherit a healthy planet and a thriving economy. Teaching children about circularity and involving young people in sustainability initiatives helps create a culture of responsibility and stewardship for years to come. Circular economy builds resilience by making systems less dependent on finite resources and more adaptable to change. By keeping materials in use and designing for flexibility, we can better withstand shocks like supply chain disruptions or resource shortages. Resilient systems are essential for a stable and prosperous future. Local communities are vital to the success of the circular economy. Community-led initiatives like repair cafes, tool libraries, and local recycling programs empower people to take action. These grassroots efforts build social connections, create jobs, and make sustainability accessible to everyone. Strong communities are the foundation of a circular future. Product as a service is a business model where customers pay for the use of a product rather than owning it. This encourages companies to design products that last longer and are easy to maintain. It also shifts the focus from selling more items to providing better service. Product as a service supports circularity by keeping products in use and reducing waste. Extended Producer Responsibility, EPR, is a policy approach that makes manufacturers responsible for the entire lifecycle of their products, including disposal. EPR encourages companies to design products that are easier to recycle and less harmful to the environment. By holding producers accountable, EPR supports the goals of the circular economy and drives innovation in product design. Zero waste is a philosophy that aligns closely with the circular economy. It aims to eliminate waste by redesigning systems and encouraging reuse, repair, and recycling. Zero waste initiatives help close the loop and create a culture where resources are valued, not discarded. By striving for zero waste, we move closer to a truly circular world. Circular economy is more than just a trend. It's It's a transformative approach to how we live, work, and interact with the world. As more people, businesses, and governments embrace circular principles, we can build a future that is sustainable, resilient, and prosperous for all. The journey is just beginning, and every step we take brings us closer to a world where nothing goes to waste and everything has value.